Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Kenny and this is After 100 Days of Making Comics, weeks number 39 and 40. What that is where I keep you informed weekly or bi-weekly on the progress of my Slayer comic or other comic book related projects. I've been getting a lot done as of late between working on the Slayer comic and working on the client work. I'm getting near the end of the client work right now. On the colors, I think I have about 3 pages left to color, and that'll be finished. Then I've got to go back in and letter about half of the book. I was coloring and lettering each page as I went, and then to try to make, pick up some time and save some time, I just try to focus on coloring at once, then lettering at once. That way, I won't be jumping back and forth. That's about done. I've been taking time each week, a couple hours each week, or sometimes one certain day of the week to focus on Slayer, to push myself to get this thing done. This dreaded double page splash, pages 4 and 5, has been giving me a fit. It's just so much going on, perspective, buildings, it was going to be an establishing shot of Slayer, the first time you're going to see him in the book in his costume. It's supposed to be, real dramatic, coming right in from a flashback, kind of like hitting you in the face, like present day. And here's our character now, and he's supposed to be real menacing, looking down over, in an alleyway, and so we want a cool look for him. And I think part of me just procrastinating on this one was, part of it was, of course I didn't have a lot of time, but also kind of just, afraid of messing it up, I guess. But finally just kind of got past it, and once I got to working on it, I started feeling really good. Kind of like I was accomplishing something again. It's kind of like a rut I had to get past, and it's been a long time since I was really productive on this book. Kind of like I hit a wall there for a while. I was doing other things, and I probably could have found more time to work on this also. It is hard working full time and doing other stuff, client work, getting ready for shows. But all in all, I did this 30 minutes each day for 100 days. So why couldn't I find the time? So I think there was a little bit of fear in me also, just as far as like not getting the page like I wanted and all. But it's really come together. Had to go and make a lot of changes and stuff. Just trying to get, I guess I was trying to be too perfect, but finally just I got past it, and it feels really good. Kind of takes me back to when I first started drawing the character. First time I did the book, when I went through a lot of my growing pains. But feels like that passion is back, as I was doing this, inking it, knowing what I know now, learning so much over the years as far as artist and shadows and inking, all that stuff. But it feels really good. It feels like the character's coming to life. I'm capturing the feel I want for it pretty good. And throughout the book there's probably going to be a little bit of experimentation going on with the inks and stuff like that. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. And I think I'm going to lock down, I guess tighten my style down or lock it in even more as I go on this book. I'm already seeing changes in my style as I do the book and stuff. So it's going to be interesting, but I think this first book will be kind of what defines, my style, I guess, So we'll see what happens, but anyway, enough of that. What else? Had a really shitty work week. Worked 48 hours, 12-hour shifts all week, Monday through Thursday. It was probably the worst week I've ever had, physically and mentally. I smashed my right index finger right here. Thing's swollen, knuckles busted up, but I did that at work, and it kind of bothered me a little bit when I'm drawing and inking. I mean, just can't bend it like I should. It's swollen and a little bit of pain in it, but you know, not a big deal. But other than, you know, I don't want it to hinder me drawing, but so far it hasn't, and it just, you know, it bothers me some after I've been inking a while. But I'm gonna get past that. It just sucks having to risk messing up your hands, especially when that's my drawing hand too, and you know, it's just for what I'm doing at work. You know, it doesn't seem fair or worth it, you know, taking a chance on losing, you know, the ability to draw if I hurt my hand badly, or, you know, you never know what could happen. But anyway, it's just been a shitty week at work, and yesterday was Friday. I didn't do anything, just sat on the couch. I was exhausted. Just took a day and watched movies on Netflix, and really playing on the couch all day. Could hardly get up for anything, but finally started bouncing back later that night and started working back on the Slayer pages, doing a little bit of inking and stuff, working on those buildings, getting all that knocked out. It was hard getting past this page, but I'm almost there. I'll show you what I've got right now, and that'll be it for me, and I'll get back to work on this stuff. Okay, here's the double page splash. I've been struggling with it for a while, but it's finally coming together, looking really good, I think. Did a lot of inking on it as of late, the last 2 weeks. Still have to go in and flesh out this panel. The foot's inked, but he's looking down an alleyway. He had some thugs down here. Got the perspective lines and stuff already, but there's also going to be rain coming down. So I'm going to get all that done hopefully really soon. The buildings gave me a really hard time, but I kept working on them, kept pushing through. So we got to do a little more filling inks here, and on the sides. This will be the dark side of the buildings where all the shadows is. The water tower, got to fix that there and ink that, and ink Slayer. And there's raindrops on the ledge. I'll have to go in and finish this and have some rain also. It's a lot going on, but that's where I'm at. I'm gonna go ahead and ink old Slayer here, and I'll be back soon. Alright, I've been inking on this thing for a couple hours now. Here's the progress. Just a little more spotting of black, heavy blacks and stuff to go in and do. And this baby will be wrapped up, other than this one panel here, panel 3. But shouldn't take long to get that knocked out either. Okay, man, I'm telling you, this was a beast of a page for me. It was a challenge, but I'm feeling better already. Just since I finally like knocked it out pretty much. I don't know, it was just a big relief to get past certain stages with this page. So feeling pretty good right now. So hopefully I can finish this up this weekend and move on to the next page, which will be page 6. Also check out my Patreon account. It's patreon.com/KeeneyKeen, and it's the links down below. Trying to really get this thing pushed, pushing it to get it out there, try to get more patrons. I want to thank Jerry Banfield and Jay Ferguson and Jarrett Ego, I think it's his name. Yeah. And I want to give those guys a shout out for supporting me and helping me, pushing me, so to speak, to get this book done and to focus more on it. It gives me a reason to push myself. It's kind of helped motivated me again. Knowing somebody's out there waiting on your comic, that's some incentive to get to work right there. That's about it for now. I appreciate everybody watching. I all the subscribers, the likes and comments. That's it for me. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Fist bump, and I'm out of here.